Well, I also have to say, Jeff, I think you called him a nut on
No, Scalia called him a nut.
Okay,
no, that was
so
I was at a synagogue here where it was a great question.
Tell that
That's so funny. I mean, so I'm Scalia's and he's like doing his thing, answering questions, and somebody asked a good question, and the audience said, "How would you compare your judicial philosophy to Justice Thomas's philosophy?" And he talks about originalism, and he says, "Look, I'm an originalist, but I'm not a nut." and I thought that was sort of an apt distinction between.
How does that go?
Make a distinction here. So, I think what Scalia was getting at when he says I'm an originalist, but I'm a faint-hearted originalist and I'm not a nut, is to say I actually care about precedent and stare decisis in a way that my colleague, Justice Thomas doesn't, right? And that's what you're getting at too, and saying Justice Thomas is a purist. He doesn't really care if there's lots of intervening precedent. So in Lopez, he says, I know that there's 50 years of precedent against me, but before that, there was 150 years of precedent that was for me. So it all washes out, and let's go back to the original meaning of the text, right? Whereas Justice Scalia, some would say opportunistically, uses precedents as circuit breakers, to get to the results that he wants when the original meaning doesn't take him.